it's Laura and today I am going to be doing Santa's Workshop book tag, which was created by my friend Caitlin at Caitlin and Jazz Books. So I will be leaving their video down below and you should definitely check it out. And yeah, it's Christmas Eve when you are watching this, so I am doing a Christmas tag and I'm wearing tinsel in my hair, so yeah. So let's get into it. The first one is Santa's Workshop. Name a book that you want the elves to work double time making. For this one I chose City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare, cannot speak, because it's just amazing and more people need to read it, even though probably a lot of people have, because it is a bestseller, so you know. But yeah, I just love it, everything about this book, except from two times that I actually cried. But yeah, it's just amazing and I love it to pieces, and they need to work fast at making more, because my bookshop always runs out when I casually look at them. So yeah. The next one is The Naughty List, a book that you want the elves to stop making. For this one, a lot of people are probably going to hate me for this. I chose Divergent because I don't like it. I really don't. Basically, I read this and I didn't understand what was going on, but I carried on reading it. Then I watched the film and I was like, wait, that happened? And I prefer the films, which never happens, because you either like the films and the books the same, or you prefer the books to the films. That's what usually happens anyway. But with this, I like the films. Like, I go to watch them in the cinema when they come out, but I just didn't like, I hated the book. Like, I really, really hated the book. I just didn't like the writing. I didn't understand what was going on. And I bought the second one, but I tried to read it and I just couldn't get into it, so I just didn't read the second one at all. So, yeah. Sorry, Divergent fans. Third question is Mrs. Claus, a book that is underappreciated. I chose the Gallagher Girls series in general because I don't feel like enough people have read this series, or for that matter, any of Ali Carter's books. Like, they are amazing. I absolutely adore her writing style. Her books are just incredible, and her new series is like proper gripping, Embassy Row, and the final book comes out for me a month away because they're cruel and let British people have it a month after Americans. But yeah, anyway, I love this series so much. It's what got me back into reading after I had kind of like not read for like years and decided to read, and I love it now, so yeah. But I just adore the characters, I just adore the writing, I just adore the stories, and I just don't feel like enough people have read it. Like, more people need to read it. I recommend it to every single person. Like, literally. It's so good. Fourth one is... I was on the fourth one, right? Yeah. Okay, the fourth one is Mr. and Mrs. Claus, a fictional headcanon couple you'd like to see kiss under the mistletoe. As far as I'm aware, headcanon means two people that you want to see together but aren't. And for this one, I chose Mare Barrow and Cal from Red Queen. I would show the book, but it's on my shelf and I have my Pop Funko dolls on it and I don't want to move them because then they fall and it's just a mess. So yeah, pretend Red Queen is here. So Red Queen, because Cal and Mare I absolutely adore together and they are not technically together. So I'm counting them because they need to, and I want to see them kiss under the mistletoe and be happily ever after, which they probably won't. Yeah, we'll find out in 2 months' time when King's Cage comes out. There's so many good books coming out in 2017, but yeah. Anyway, that's my answer for that one. I really feel like I'm talking too fast. Sorry. But the fifth one is Reindeer Flying Santa in His Sleigh, a fictional child who would stay up all night looking for Santa. Oh my god, this is the cutest Santa I could think of. I chose George Garrett from My Life Next Door. Now, for those who probably, if you haven't read My Life Next Door, basically, I'm gonna like show you this, right? There's a boy called Jace Garrett, and there's a girl called Samantha Reed. Samantha Reed has a older sister and a mother, and she lives in a really tidy, organised house. Then you've got Jace Garrett, who has 6 other siblings, and lives with mum and dad in a really chaotic house. So they're very opposite, but anyway, basically, Jace's brother, George, is 4 years old, and he is the cutest person you will ever see or read about in a book. Probably one of, anyway, because he's so adorable. Like, seriously, he is just like, are you going to marry Jace? And it's just, oh, God, no. He says so many cute things, and it's just adorable, and I absolutely love him, and I would want him as my little brother because he is so cute. But, yeah. I think I just can imagine him sitting up waiting for Santa Claus, and I just think it would be adorable because he is adorable. So yeah. And the final question for this tag is Christmas Cookies and Milk, a book that you'd leave out for Santa to enjoy. For this one, I chose Cinder by Marissa Meyer. Sorry if I have said that wrong. I chose Cinder because you get the elements of Cinderella the fairy tale, which is all happy dappy doo dah. That's not even a word, but yes, you get what I mean. You get the vibe of Cinderella, which is obviously happy and joyful and all that jazz. But obviously it's a fantasy sci-fi novel, so it's kind of like not as happy as you would like it to be. So he gets that aspect as well. So I figured it would be a compromise of both. You get a fairy tale and you get, I don't even know what you call it, death, horror. I don't know. But yeah, you get kind of the grippingness of a book with the whole happy fairy tale with it. I'm not making any sense, am I? But yeah, I figured he'd like this book. Yeah. And that is the end of my, I'm gonna have to check this name again, Santa's Workshop book tag, created by Caitlin and Jazz Books. And again, I will leave a link for you to go and watch their video below. You should check it out and just subscribe to them because they are amazing. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my last video before Christmas. Like, comment and subscribe if you did. And have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you next week for my last ever video in 2016, which is the happiest words I've ever said because I cannot wait for 2017. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.